What up, what's up, Tragic here, back with the video, playing some more Hogwarts Legacy, about to go meet Poppy. Oh, a key. Where's the key? I need to, see, I never know where the key goes. I always hear it. Oh, there's the key. Where's it going? Okay. Are you going up? Maybe? Shut up. It did not go up. Okay. And now I'm stuck up here. I gotta go the other way. I think I actually could have went that way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. So it's down there. I hear it. Where? Okay, we're in the wrong way. Where is it? Is it this way? No. Is it the other way? Where did it go? There's only so many places it could be. And I do not know those places apparently. Cause I can't find it. Okay, well, I lost the key again. Happens every time. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Well, actually, why am I running all the way there? Oh yeah, for sure, no. We can just, do that. There. I'm not running all the way over there. I didn't know it was outside Hogwarts and everything. Why would you ever do that? Oh, no. Get me off of this. There we go. That's what I want.
There you are.
A nice...
Faster!
whatever you are. I have no idea. But it's a thing. So whatever. We're going. Just don't hit nothing, please. Things to attack. Oh, chill. Disarm. As they prepare.
This could prove dangerous if we're
No,
not careful.
I already rode past them, so it's fine.
I found something.
Torture a burning enemy. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the little curse spell now. Oh, I want to use it. Can you go up? How high up can you go?
Time to go a little quicker.
There we go. Okay, oh no. Chill. Go down, please. How do I make him go down? Like that. Okay. Okay, that's nice. And now get off. What? Okay. Just wait for her.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, hello.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the
How
poachers,
do I know
and
this?
that some of it had to do with me.
Actually, I have it.
I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Alright.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I
Yeah, I
never tell
mean,
her everything.
okay.
She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Like what you're doing right now? That's
This
crazy.
way.
Okay, go. Why does she run so slow? Go. Does she climb slow? Everything she does is just slow. Go.
A centaur.
Okay.
Tread
Where?
carefully.
An entire
Hi.
castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
I'm chilling
Please,
for
we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
I
We
mean,
aren't
I'm not.
involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Oh, good job. What does that have to do with me? I'm chilling. Okay. Why is she just chilling? Why is she just stop? Hello?
He was certainly a
whatever.
charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that
whatever.
we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I'm suspicious. Am I not? I mean, look at this. These glasses are pretty suspicious. What is happening? Oh,
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot
give
of
me all
beasts
of
have been more
those.
aggressive.
Maybe
than
I should
usual
be
lately.
right next to the water.
I've noticed
No,
that
I
too.
should be. That's the
It's
best
almost like
time.
there's something in the water.
That's the best time to be near the water, actually. I'll take a bath. Okay. Where are we going?
This is...
This?
odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the
Revelio.
poachers were here, perhaps we
Moon.
can find out why.
Why are you just chilling again?
Why
You're all
wouldn't
the
they
way
take their cages with them
over
when they
there.
left?
Am I supposed to be doing something over here? Then why was it after saying I was too far? Like, I can see her
Pelts.
right there.
Poor beasts.
That stuff.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio.
What else? That up there.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy
Alright.
about it.
Anything interesting?
Yes, yes.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Where? Where are we? Okay.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Who knows?
Look, down there.
It definitely couldn't be
Definitely
to...
poachers. No creatures,
Where?
though. So what are they doing out here?
Oh,
Let's take a closer look.
let me get him.
Won't
Let
be
me,
able to see us.
I can't go get
Should
him.
we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Okay.
Hard to say from up
I
here.
don't want to hide.
Let's get a better lay of the land.
Whatever. Okay.
That's it.
Alright.
That's the word.
I don't really want to hide, but... Wait, can I not hide? Can I just attack?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Last time you saw him catch
this
a
is the
beast.
time.
Spends more time petting the thing.
What was that?
Oh, come on.
Place it.
Stop it. Oh, boom. Get
Shall
off.
we finish what we start?
Come on.
The lamb returns.
Ow, ow. Okay, I'm not doing too good. I have to remember how to play. Okay. Okay, chill. Gotta chill with the attacking me, man. It's not good to attack people.
back for more.
Come on, man. Boom. This is too easy. I can kill a few creatures, but you can't kill like 2 kids. That's tough. Fall. Just fall. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Boom. Oh no.
Arresto momentum.
Okay. Alright. Boom. Oh. That hurt.
Merlin, you'd think they were
Nice.
guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Repair. Only one way to find out.
Cause I did kind of break the bridge. That was me. But the bridge wasn't sturdy enough anyway. So I repaired it so it's even better. So I can use it. What's in here? Who's in here?
What in Merlin's name?
How?
Are those dragons?
They can kiss dragons, but can't. Well, I guess it was those dudes who caught the dragons. I'm gonna assume, because there's no way it was them. They couldn't even take. Well, I guess I'm stronger than a dragon, but they couldn't take her out.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
You know what I mean? But it's good.
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I can afford to be spotted. No one can take me. No way. I'm just saying.
Don't
You
know
can't
what
take
Victor
me.
was thinking, striking a bargain.
Ah, shut up.
Tell us.
No talking. Watch the fight. I kind of wanna. No, I shouldn't be encouraging this. Are they not gonna attack? They're just gonna circle each other? Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, no, I can't watch. I'm supposed to be helping them. I'm not supposed to watch the fight. I'm encouraging this behavior. I have to go. I have to help. I have to be the
Have you heard from your
hero.
family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Oh no.
Expelliarmus.
What is it? Oh, nice. There we go.
Leviosa.
Haha. Oh, combo.
You will.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Leviosa.
You're not gonna do nothing about it.
Accio.
It's tough.
Glacis. Depulso. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Nice. Anyone else? No? Okay. Why it sound like they for real boxing now? And then when I look, they just start circling each other. Man. This is so unfair. No, I'm not even supposed to be watching this. What am I doing? Okay. I mean, but I'm here. It's not like I can. Whatever. Where? Okay. Oh, I'm
Did
supposed
you
to be
hear
speaking
those
to her.
goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's
What's
going on
happening?
down there?
I want to see. Are they attacking the dragon?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
I guess, sure. You know, I want a dragon. I've been saying I want a dragon since I said I want a dragon.
Look, they've got a dragon egg.
Which was
Purple
since
Dean
the
from
beginning of
looks
the
it.
game.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have.
Oh, I can have a dragon. Listen, if you tell anybody I'm stealing this dragon egg, there's gonna be problems, and you might not ever be seen again. I didn't say what may or may not happen. I'm just saying. Well, I did say what may or may not happen. You're not gonna be seen. That's what's gonna happen. Just, you know, let me do my thing. That's all. Let me do my game, and you can do yours. I'm keeping the dragon safe, right? Give me the egg. Give me the egg. Give me the egg.
All right,
I have a
the
dragon egg. I finally have a dragon.
Only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I have a dragon. I partially have a dragon. I have a dragon egg. Oh, I don't like that they're giving me potions. Last time they gave me potions, it was a boss fight. But the boss fight was easy, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, complete the battle. Okay, this armor potion. Slow potion. Boom. Boom. Come on, chill. Stop moving. Okay. It says chill. It says chill. I'm trying to read disarm as they prepare for an attack.
Back for more.
Okay.
Not the brightest choice.
Oh. Can you try to attack me again? Or did I mess up? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong stuff. Oh no. And I keep pressing the wrong stuff. Come on. Does that not count? Doesn't that count? That doesn't count as preparing? What is preparing to them? Boom. What? Okay. I tried, but I couldn't do it. So, okay. No, I can try it on them. Okay, technically they got the attack off that time. I can also slow them. There we go. Does that not count either? Oh, after. Okay, can you fall? They have a few here. They have two in here. Can you get out the air? I say get out the air. There we go. Come on, come attack, attack. This is fair. This is the fairest fight I've ever seen. Oh, I keep doing it. I'm sorry. Get back up. Oh, I can't even attack you yet. It said, okay, complete. Okay. Disarm poacher as they prepare for their blast attack. Can you kind of, okay.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Where do y'all be hiding at? But you can just stay in the, ow. Ah, what is this? There's a lot of you this time. Okay. Alright. Okay. Chill. I can't even press the right thing. Okay, we're done with this. We're done with that. Boom. We're taking y'all out just like that. That's what we're doing. Finish that person off. Oh, nope. What is happening right there? Don't know. Come on. Just attack. Okay, give me that person. Okay. It really does deflect. That's crazy. I did not know they could deflect. I thought only I could. Oh, slow poacher executioners. After they release their blast and as they prepare. I was supposed to be doing it to you.
To get my claws out.
Come on, do something. Can you do something?
There'll be more of that.
Okay, I think I need to take y'all out first.
Now to finish. Ringo! Thought you could hide from me, did you?
Because this creature is annoying.
You up?
And then slow you. Okay. Oh no. Let me out. Oh. Am I good? No, I'm definitely not good. I'm definitely not good. Okay. That wolf is a problem. That wolf, I feel like it wasn't taking any damage.
All right.
It didn't
I
care
have
about
the egg.
anything I was saying.
Ready.
I was saying I was doing. But it's fine.
Let's make them count.
It's fine. Executioner, disrupt. Okay. Yeah. There. Yeah, this is tough. Slow you down. Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. Alright. What are you doing? Get your, you should help him get out the sky. Don't run up. Freeze. Freeze. Come on, chill. Yeah, stay on the ground. Freeze. And then I guess I got both of you. What are you doing? Actually, I'll leave you for now. Boom. Just use all of them. And then, let's just keep you in there. And then dodge. And then take you out. Stay up top. There we go. See, you guys are kind of bad. That was so easy. That was the easiest easy thing I've ever easied.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You're not pointing at me though. That's what you get for pointing behind me and not at me. This is what happens. This is what happens. Don't ever not point at me. If you're gonna talk to me, why are you even pointing at me? But whatever. If you are gonna point at me, you have to point at me. Don't point behind or in front of me. That's so rude. This is see, I was too busy trying to. Okay, and then let's take you two out. Is there another one? Yeah. Okay. Are you an executioner? Yeah. Let's take you out. Wait. Disarm as they prepare for their blast attack.
Never did care much for vegetables.
Come on.
Plants in a
Attack me.
Pathetic.
Attack.
Fighting with great job.
I want my dueling piece, bro.
Finish.
If he will do something, there's more plants. I guess I'm gonna just watch this happen, I guess. Okay. And I still didn't even get to hit him.
To free her now before more show up.
Okay. I'm sorry. What about that one over there? No one cares about that one? Okay. Apparently no one cares. Oh. Oh, I did it. Apparently no one cares.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
That's fine. It's really fine. Yeah, bro, I'd run. Just my personal opinion. You don't have to listen to it. I'm chilling. Oh. Yeah, you should have ran. I wouldn't attack it. I think you should retreat. I mean, I'm chilling. Yeah, you can attack them. I'm fine. Fine. Okay, you're still gonna attack me? No? Are we cool? Maybe? Possibly?
Incendio.
Yes? What about the other one though? See, we're chilling. I'm fine. I'm chill. What about the other one? The other one just gets squashed?
This way.
Wow. Y'all really... Wow. You only saved one. That's crazy. I guess you saved two because you saved the egg. That's not right. There was a whole nother one.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I mean, can dragons get burned to death?
I don't
I know
think she
everything's
knew
gonna
they
be
had her egg.
crumbling
She
down
wouldn't
too.
have left without it.
What now?
Wow.
She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was
I'll
expected.
I'll
Not the
keep it
goblins,
safe.
and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I
I'll
planned
keep
on
it
was a
safe,
dragon
you
egg.
know.
And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
You know that's the
We
you know
aren't
I
helping
did kind of
ourselves
steal her
standing here.
egg,
Let's get to safety.
but you
We
know
can sort
it's,
this out later.
You're right.
You know
If there's anything the
it's
poachers are good
fine.
at, it's tracking their prey. And right now we're
It's
it.
fine. We also
Be
didn't save the
careful,
other
Opie.
dragon.
I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh yeah. People always are telling me to be careful. Like, do you see what I be doing? Why do I need to be careful? Like me. There's all type. Like I don't have enough money to be doing that stuff. I'm telling you, man. They act like I got money to be talking to, or not talking, but to be buying potions and stuff. Like I'm not that rich. Like those are like 3,000. Like what am I gonna do with that? And I pressed the wrong thing, I guess. How am I gonna do 3,000 things? Oh. Ooh. Oh. I get gold for those two. I didn't know that. I need money. I always need money. I'm always not having money. This is the time though. I want all the monies.
Does it get any
Okay.
more cozy?
And now Professor Weasley. Okay.
After you've completed the required
Um,
tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing
No.
your field guide,
Wait, what do you
attend my
transformation spell?
class to learn the new spell.
I want to
After
learn
this,
transformation
discuss your
spell.
progress thus far in the term.
Can I? Okay, I can't just jump over there. Wait, no. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be going in here. Right? Is this the right place? No. Okay. Is it here? Yeah. Open the door.
We have everything a
Here
young
we are.
student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I wouldn't say everything, but you know, maybe a decent amount of things. Yeah. Sell all of that. Trash. I don't want to sell like legendary stuff. It's legendary, you know what I mean? Oh wait, I get 200 for selling it. Hold up. Oh, did I not sell it? Good. Okay. Remember when I said I'm not selling? Listen. I don't know if legendary has some special stuff to it, but right now it doesn't that I know of.
hope
I
to see
don't
you
have
again.
nothing legendary or special on it, so it's getting sold. Let's be honest. I don't have any glasses. Okay, here we go. Cause I mean, I just want whatever's best. Look at me with the new fit. I'm changing every time.
What
Every
can I
time
do for you
I have
today?
something new on. Yes. Oh, I did have that fire resistant stuff. No, it didn't work too
I hope to
good.
see you again.
I got
Farewell for
burned.
now.
That fire resistance did not work too good. I mean, like come on. You seen what happened. It didn't work. Maybe because, I mean, my health was already pretty low. But either way, I wasn't too resistant to that fire. I stand by that. How do I get there? I just want my monies, please. Okay. Just, he's like right there.
What'll I do without her?
Who?
Hello?
Garnif.
Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north.
Biscuit was
Vicious brutes. I
abducted.
tried to fight back,
Adopted.
but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit.
Alright, Goblin's
I
strong.
can only hope she's able to escape.
I guess he's scary, so it doesn't matter.
Why do you
Oh
suppose
no, I
the
didn't mean to
poachers
press
took
that.
Biscuit?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening.
Oh, so
Who
I
knows
can just
what
steal
they'll
it.
do to her. She could be flogged, skinned, gutted, and stuffed. I assume.
You assume.
Biscuit.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out
Poor,
for you,
poor
Garnif.
Biscuit.
How kind.
What is Biscuit?
If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can
Okay.
bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
See, if it gives me the option, I don't
Keep
know
an
if
eye
I'm
out
gonna
for
just
her,
keep it.
And be careful out there.
I
Poachers
might,
are an unscrupulous lot.
but like, he's
should
giving
try
me
and
money
rescue
for it anyway, right? Maybe I can get
Sounds as if I need
extra
to head
money out
north
of
to
it
find
though.
those poachers.
See, just I don't know why everyone trusts me so much. Like, why? What have I done to gain their trust? Like, I honestly don't understand. And honestly, I think it's their fault for trusting me so much that they keep having these things happen to them. They keep getting their money stole, their whatever stole, you know? But I mean, as long as you give me money, I'm good. I'm good. I just give me my money. If I can get a bit of extra money, that's even better. But if you just give me the money you're already gonna give me, like you have to pay me to do something. I better be getting paid for whatever. Otherwise we have a problem. And you're probably not gonna get whatever. I'm keeping it. That's my payment. I mean, come on now. Like, I'm risking my life to get this stuff for a reward. You think I'm doing that? You think I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart?
Poachers. Garnif was
Or would I
right.
ever do something like that?
Better be careful.
Or would I ever be kind? Like what? Who would do something like that? That just doesn't sound right. That just doesn't sound right. Use the postal to launch an airborne enemy into something. Okay. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta calm down. Okay.
That one hurt.
It did hurt. It hurt a lot. It hurt a whole lot.
Now, are ya?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Don't go down easy.
I'm sorry for anything I've ever done to anyone. Bro, y'all gotta chill. What is wrong? What is wrong with them? Oh, they're all attacking me. Bro, I gotta oh, please chill. Oh, and then I'm locking on.
Is it you?
Oh, what am I doing?
Expelliarmus out.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. Oh, the one time I tried to block. Oh, I'm good.
As if you could have looked.
Okay.
With that special magic.
Oh, okay.
Feel a burning sensation.
Okay, I'm drinking a lot of potions. I'm drinking a lot of potions. Okay. Okay. That's it. Boom. Let's take you out. Okay. We gotta calm down. We gotta calm down. This is what we gotta do. This is how we gotta do it. We're going after you. Boom. Okay.
Survive this fight.
Chill. Chill. I don't need no more No more anything. I'm scared.
How does that
It doesn't feel too good, I'll be honest. Okay, chill. Oh yeah. This is what we'll take. We'll take it. We'll take it. Chill. Okay. Oh no.
No, it's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
I mean, I literally was on fire, so I'd assume you're right. That's just an assumption, though. Man, this is... listen, I don't know how to do this yet, okay? I'm getting, like, it messes me up when it's unblockables with the blockables. Even though it's been like that, like, the whole time. It feels like I don't have unblockables. I don't get special things like that. Like, why don't I get special stuff? Like, you see what I mean, bro? I don't get special stuff. Okay. You guys are so annoying. Okay, then you're gonna bite. Okay. For sure, I'm whooping all of y'all now. He gonna bite me while I'm falling. That's crazy. That's crazy. The disrespect. The disrespect. It's good. It's good. No damage. No damage for that. 0. 0. 0 damage.
Not especially.
Let me get off the thing. Chill. Come on.
Careful
Come on.
to get bit.
Come on. Yeah, I'm in here. What you doing? See? Bro, both of y'all. Come on. Both of y'all trash. Bro. I can't do nothing when they attack at the same.
Is that the best you've got?
And then, and you see, I'm looking at them two. I'm looking at the 2 people in the sky. Yeah. Was that another? Well, how did I miss?
Levioso, Accio.
Come here. Come here. Lose already. There. I'm about to die. There we go. Look at you. Look at you. Boom. Come on. Fire. You wolf, bro. Chill. Boom. Come here. I told. And now we're doing 2. We're doing 2. We're not taking any chances. I'll be honest. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, there's one more? Okay. Boom. Boom. And then stay in the air. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you completely there. There we go. Perfect. I told you I was gonna win this time. Where? Almost started attacking them too. I'm chilling. Where do I go? Okay, boom. And boom. 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 So is it where it first moves? That's where the thing is? I guess so. Are you, which one, how do I know which one Biscuit is? Which one's Biscuit? Which one's Biscuit? Biscuit. I think this one's Biscuit. No, this one's Biscuit. It's this one. What, how do I get Biscuit? Biscuit, what are you doing?
Levioso.
Come here. Biscuit, you're doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be running like this. Boom, boom.
No, you.
Boom. Come on, get the last one. There. Come on, Biscuit. There we go. There we go.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
See, that's how you do things. I show the things you're supposed to do. Okay, I always first that. So where do I need to go for him? Right there. And then this one also gives me money. I need all the money I can get. Because all of my missions, all of my little professor missions, they want me buying something. And I'm broke. I can't buy nothing. I don't know why they keep asking me to buy stuff. Like, where do they expect me to get this money from? Like,
Come
where?
on in. Healing potions are a speciality here.
Like, I don't
Should you need
understand.
any.
Can I not? Did I
Hope
already
to see
sell
you
all
again.
my stuff?
Farewell for now.
I guess I did. How do I not remember? Whatever. You down here.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Shut up.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened?
I really don't
Are
care.
you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are
yeah.
concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
Yeah. She's safer with me. I already have one
You
of
can
them.
have her back for the right price.
Of course, I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear
All of the
Biscuit.
money.
Oh, my sweet
Every
little
last cent.
Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here
Every
is your
cent.
reward, of course. Well deserved.
If it's not at least 100,
As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
I don't care. I didn't ask.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
It better have been at least
Biscuit, and I
100.
can't thank you enough.
How do I know how much it would? Okay, okay. Whew. I don't know. Well, I don't know what was gonna happen if it wasn't that much at least. You see, man, there's all types of. I don't even have a. Look at all of this. Well, that I don't. Okay. It's only like. It's 3 things that I need money for. 2. There's so much stuff to do. There's so many like side missions, and I honestly I'm just not the best with side missions. Okay, and I'm pressing the wrong stuff. Cause one of them gave me money. No. Hello. Hello. There we go. I don't know, should I talk to her about the dragon or should I? Well, I need money. I literally need it. And he literally said he was gonna give me a reward, and then when I came back, he was acting like he wasn't gonna give me one. You see what I mean? That's why I have to do stuff like this.
I'll fix
Cause they be lying.
Grinder.
It's crazy.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley.
Alfred?
He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Yeah.
I can see why he said that.
Yeah,
Do
I
seem
mean,
angry.
look at you.
I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work.
Really?
Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me
Who
like
is
an
Ruth Singer?
augury. Lawley's
I feel
doing,
like
no
I've actually
doubt.
heard that name.
But no one
I
would
don't know though.
suspect a student. How would you
Who?
feel about committing some grand plant lust?
I think that's the officer chick. I'll do it. As long as I'm getting paid.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow
But
seeker of
marvelous.
justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
I mean, yeah, I get extra supplies,
Remember,
and
I just need that
I
venomous
get to,
tentacula.
get some money.
Seems I need to find Mr.
Loki,
Lawley's
even if I
cellar.
don't get money, I feel like I'm pretty good because I got the other stuff. Yeah, but I still ask for money, just cause.
This must be the
I
cellar.
want money either way.
How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley
Cause
see
I had
me.
to do extra work to even get the. Can I not? Okay, I guess you're not. A villain. So I can't attack you. I'd be attacking you, but you know, if I could, but I can't. Really, I can't. Can I not pick nothing up? He lied to me. I can't even pick none of this stuff up. He lied. He completely lied. I can't believe this. Yes, I can. All the lying I've been doing.
Where is that venomous
It's not too
tentacula?
surprising. Okay, there's a lot of. There's rats. There's spider webs. And I have bad experiences with spiders. Very bad.
Revelio.
Terrible experiences. You see what I mean? I hate spiders now, man. I hate all spiders. I hate spiders. Spiders are disgusting creatures that deserve to have this happen to them. That, just like that. They did all spiders, every spider in the world. Especially spiders like this. You know, and it's crazy because at first you see what I mean, and then they just keep popping up. It's never just 3. It's always like 6. This is what I be talking about, bro. This is what I be talking about. Like when I was down in the you see what I'm back up off me. I dodged it, but still. Like, is there gonna be more? I bet there will be. I still doubt that it's just gonna be this many. I doubt it. I don't trust any of this. Chill. Stop just attacking. They just keep going. There we go. See, at first I was fine. At first I was fine with spiders. Until that one place. Give me these. Nice. Oh yeah, see. I got 3 of those. That should be enough payment, honestly, already. Oh yeah. I got all of that. You see? I mean, it's pretty nice payment. Like, let's be honest. I get 2. Well, I guess I have to give him that, but
I should return to Mr. Barnes.
I get more supplies. I wish he had some actual potions down here. That'd be nice. But I guess not. Is there anything else I can pick up? No. I took everything. I mean, not that, but basically everything. Okay. Oh, what are you? Oh, got some more money. Oh, get those. Okay. Okay, and I'm pressing the wrong stuff. Now let's go. Okay, this is too slow. I'm running over there. Okay, now I'll do this.
Revelio.
I mean, I can.
Hello, Hamora.
I mean, what's the difference? Boom. Come on. There we go. And then, boom. There we go. You know, that's kind of easy. One of the easiest things I've done on this game. I wish I could just take him out. I mean, he's not paying me. He might give me extra money if I do that. No? Okay. Oh, did he leave? Okay, chill. I can't move. I'm chilling. Chill. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, corner. Corner, corner, corner. Corner, corner. I'm stuck again. Okay, go. Go. Alright. Run. Roll. Can you not go? Sir? Okay. Whew. I don't know what he was doing. He's just chilling. Can I? Okay, so I get my money. Then, I don't think I actually have a minion right now.
Completed that
Oh.
errand?
Yes, I did.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done.
Still you.
I'll take it off your hands now.
But, I mean, good job. I'd like to be paid,
It
though.
wasn't as easy to come by as I
Yeah.
had expected.
I had to fight
I'd like
6
to be paid for
spiders.
my troubles.
And I almost
Only
got
fair,
caught.
I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
What is Zonko?
Thank you again for
Whatever.
your help.
You better have gave me a good amount, too. Well, actually, it's cool if you didn't, because I got all types of stuff. Oh, and he gave me 500. Oh, that's my favorite mission so far. He gave me so much money. Gave me so many good things. He's you know, I don't know what dude was talking about. He's the nicest person I've ever met. Let's be honest. What else do I need? Transformation. Okay. There's well, no. First, I always want a spell. No matter what, give me spells. At all times. Never don't want a spell. Why would I not want a spell? Okay, we're out in the world now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How? How am I gonna do that? We'll just go right here, I guess. I don't really know. How am I gonna do that? What? What? Whatever. We're about to see. Okay.
I've always said that travel.
How? Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Just follow the thing. Go up. So which one am I doing? I think I'm going to the underground thing first. Hey, look at my boys. Just chilling. Oh, you know, they're always chilling. I don't know why he's so irritated and stuff, but it's fine. Maybe because no one talks to them. They just have to sit there. The little thing scared me. Okay. What if I just jump? Okay, no. I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Oh yeah, I can't even do my little teleport roll anymore. Cause I'm here. Disgusting. How? Oh, okay. Okay. You did it. You knew where you were going. Okay. Y'all have elevators in here? This is the most expensive school I've ever seen. They got elevators in the school and everything.
So this is the underground harbor.
What am I getting?
Revelio.
What am I trying to get? I'm confused. Per prefect. School uniform. What am I getting? Oh, guide page. Okay. What is it? I wasted all of my time doing that. Oh yeah, I still not open, y'all.
Protego.
Wait.
Expelliarmus.
Boom.
Levioso.
Boom.
Confringo. Accio.
No. He's looking at me like, you idiot.
Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Okay. Maybe. Alright. And also, I don't want you here.
Revelio.
Go underwater. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Can I dive under? What am I supposed to be doing? I am so confused. What am I doing? I really don't understand. Come here.
Revelio.
Don't do this again, man. What? Oh. There we go. Okay. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy they didn't do it. My history with puzzles, not good. Very bad. Terrible. Okay. Whew. It wasn't even a puzzle. I just needed to reveal the page, literally. I didn't think it meant like that. I thought it was like in the water or something, but that's my fault for not looking around. Always look around. That's what I've learned. I should look before I say. I should understand before I do. These are the best quotes. Someone quote all of this. Okay.
Never have trusted them.
Who? Who is not being trusted? Why aren't they being trusted? I know whoever did it. They're villainous. I don't know what they was doing. How? How? And how?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Around here?
Revelio.
Oh, it's up top, maybe? Let's go up top, I guess. Go this way. Yes, sir, yes, sir. And then, get out the way.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Oh, do you know where it is?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge
Okay.
trivial. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
So you can laugh at me getting all of them wrong. Yeah.
They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
I mean...
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If I must.
If that's the only way I can
Bro, this is the one thing I can't do.
Over with.
If you say, you know, duel me for it, I mean, that's easy.
I'll hand over this book.
That's really the only thing I can do.
Before the invention of the golden snitch,
oh, gosh.
which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbara.
I actually got that right.
Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. I can't have that. Boom.
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions.
Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Hallows, yes.
According to Beedle the Bard,
Yes.
the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
I'm too
Which
good.
ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle,
Am I
or
the
won 3
best
heats in a Quidditch
ever?
match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Listen, it's a 50-50. There's no way I get it wrong.
False.
Correct. While
Oh,
Polyjuice potion can be used to
bro.
change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Bro, I'm actually
Well,
too good.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
I
If you're inclined
almost
to test
got
your knowledge
every
again, I have
question
plenty more
right.
questions
I
I
don't
can
know
ask
how.
you.
Pure luck.
And I won't be giving
I'm
you
the
any more
luckiest
easy
person
questions
alive.
either. The next ones will be more
Those
difficult.
are supposed to be easy. No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
No, I won't.
I put the book back on the pedestal.
I
Revelio
want to change my
ought to make
mind.
quick work of this.
Oh God.
Want to test your knowledge on
No,
some more difficult
please,
questions?
stop it. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Can you get out the way so I can stop talking to you? Thank you. You didn't really get out the way.
Weasley's tasks
You
are
were
complete.
definitely in the
Should
same
attend
spot.
Transfiguration.
Okay. I attend Transfiguration. Do some other things. And then do some other stuff. Alright, that's all I need to do. Okay. Please just go. Just go. Who is she talking about? Who shouldn't she have trusted? Who was being traitorous out here? Actually, it may have been me. I don't remember betraying anyone named
Professor Weasley
I don't know what her
translated
name
the
was.
book with all her test answers into an
I don't know.
app that
I'm not even gonna try to
stops
pronounce
cheating.
that. It's not gonna be pronounced right. I don't remember doing it. I probably did. It's probably me. That's my bad. It's not my bad. I must have did it for a reason. I don't remember the reason, but I must have did it. She turned that owl to a book.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you.
Especially me.
Could just
You know,
be
some
my
more than
answer.
others, but it's fine. Okay.
Now, you all know what to do.
What do you mean you all know what to do? I mean, I guess. But I mean, no? At the same time? There we go. Easy. Easiest thing I've ever done. I've said that so much. There we go. Just a little wave of the wand. And now it's a little butterfly.
Beautifully done.
That was really easy. That really may have been the easiest one. That's not even me just saying it. Like, actually, it may have been. It's possible. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna need you. So, what is this? Do I have to look from right here? Yeah. I think I'm good. Can I go over there? Thank you. Talk.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I know. That's just what I do.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
Just saying.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've
Stop
been
playing
making
with me.
good use
But,
of the opportunities
whatever.
presented by
I'm
your
chilling.
field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Who knows?
Not at all. I'm
crazy.
fascinated by ghosts and
It's crazy
food,
how you just
and I was interested in learning
just
more about the
throwing
castle and
stuff
the
out there.
surrounding
It's
area.
really crazy.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide
I mean, I think I'm good as long as I don't have to actually like, answer stuff. I think I'm pretty fine.
Well done. You are dismissed.
Actually, maybe I'm good because I was getting that stuff right too. I almost got all of it right. Let me just boom, turn you into a barrel. Can I throw you now? No, I can break you though. Okay. And I just like there's no okay. There's all types of stuff. Let's talk to you, I guess. I don't know. I really don't.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych.
Or maybe I should reach level 22. Oh gosh. Maybe I should. No, I was already going there. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Stop talking to me. Okay. I'm pretty. Cause I thought you were over here. Is that not where she was at? Boom. And then I guess, can you teleport? There you go. That's nice. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate the spell to do other things.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Over here.
There's all types of stuff I'm
This is a
supposed to be
change of
doing.
pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those
You didn't even
poor
save the
dragons in
other
fighting
dragon.
room. The collars they were wearing, they appeared
What about
to be
the dragon
goblin
you left
silver.
in the
collar
sail?
is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh, so I don't get a dragon egg? Okay. I really shouldn't be stealing her egg. I shouldn't. But I mean, I still ask.
It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
You know, I'm just asking.
Let me find out where she is.
I didn't say I was going to keep
something
it.
else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I mean, I'm feeling like it doesn't matter if I say I'm not gonna say. I feel like he's just gonna say it anyway. Like he did with the other two. I'd rather, you know, him say it when I tell him to, rather than him not saying it, than him saying it because he wants
after
to.
something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and
Trust
Fig
me,
had
he was gonna
asked
say
that
it
I not
anyway,
speak of it
like
yet.
with the other two.
Goodness.
That I every time I try not to
shed
tell
light on
them,
what we
but
saw
he
at the
just
tent.
does it anyway. It's
Don't worry,
like it
I'll
doesn't
guard your
matter.
secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details.
Like
In
he
fact,
really
I
does.
should probably
Like
be going.
he doesn't care.
I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
He doesn't care what I say. I'm
I'll let
not
you know when
I'm
I
not
have
the
news
one
of
who
her
does
location.
anything. Did I do it? I guess I did. I feel like I should do these other two as well, but like I'm telling you, man, he just doesn't care. And you potion against enemies. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants. All 3? 3? Oh, I don't have you. Okay. Wait, what do I have? What do I have done? I was going to speak to her. Alright. Hogwarts. I can't speak. Boom. Easy. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, he doesn't care. Like, honestly, I wish I could be a villain. But I can't.
Now.
I mean, I guess I don't always need to be a villain, I guess.
So frustrating.
What is happening?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother? I had hoped
Oh, yeah.
to speak with you alone.
Why am I here?
Your message mentions your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything. You know what it was, Natsai.
What?
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother. Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future. But Mother! My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people. If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us. I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to
Hey, I got nothing to do with this.
So frustrating.
I don't even know why I'm here.
She never listens to me.
Why am I
She
even
called you
here?
her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is
What
in
are
my
you
gazelle
talking
form
about?
that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh, you knew before
then
me, I
it
guess.
makes
Okay,
sense.
it's
What
fine.
an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I
Yes, it's
love
fine.
transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She
Okay.
says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
Until it was
But
just
she
a
has
regular
used her
gazelle.
sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I feel like I shouldn't. Let's just go again. Let's go against what the mom said. Just
We're making
'cause.
good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I don't know why you called me. I didn't even want to be there. You kinda sold me, but it's fine. I don't care. It's done. So I need to speak to you, and then I will speak to you, and then I'll do the things, and then I'll do whatever I need to do. Okay, though. I still don't understand why she called me here. Or there. Like, there was no reason, for real. Like, I have nothing to do with it. I don't care what she does. But, it's fine.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
She's always talking, and I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. And then somebody else starts talking in my ear. That's great. Open. I feel like, how did anyone know of this? Like, they don't think it's suspicious how this thing is just right there, but I can, maybe not. Maybe it's a Hogwarts thing. Maybe there's just things all over the place
You'll
like
never
that.
believe what I've learned.
What did you learn?
discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little
Did I
difficult
have
to
to say all
interpret,
that?
but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
I kind of agree.
That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I mean,
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only
I
option.
And I'm glad
kind
we
of
did
agree
it,
with him.
because in the spellbook I also found
I'm
something
just
else.
saying.
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I don't really care.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Honestly, he's just annoying.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping
And I
this
might
to
have to
ourselves
hit him
now
with
is for his own good.
one of them.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air.
Okay.
Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You
see, he
you'd
always
never engage
crying.
in anything to do with dark magic again.
He's always crying
No, I
about
didn't.
something.
I said
Oh
I
my
understood you wanting
god.
that. I'd never
I'm
swear
gone,
to give up
bro.
on
I'm
finding a
tired
cure
of
for
hearing
Anne.
him. I hate
You
his
don't know when
voice.
to stop, do you?
I know
God.
when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my
Like, what
way.
is it like? What's so hard about him just going?
I'm not letting this go.
Oh, such a crybaby, bro.
Ominous,
Oh god.
Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I don't care what happens.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please.
I still don't care. He's still always
to do with
crying.
That spellbook.
Oh God. I don't
Those
care. The
references in the book
spellbook,
seem
if it
promising.
gives me spells, I really don't
Everything
care.
to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
Yeah, cause
I hope
you,
Sebastian pursues
you
this no
and your
further.
aunt are
But
too
if
weak.
you think he might,
That's why.
please let
Don't
me
put
know.
me on your level. Don't put me
It
on
would
your
mean a
level.
lot.
Don't put me on your level. That never happened to me. That can happen to you though. I don't really care. I don't even like you for real. I don't know you or like you. So stop talking to me. Like honestly. I don't know why he keeps talking to me like we cool or something. Like I don't even know you. I don't understand, but I mean whatever. I guess if that's what he wants to do, he can do it, I guess. Whatever. I'm gone though. He always crying about something. Like I just don't like his voice. I don't like his voice. I don't like anything he says. I don't like how he looks. I just don't like anything about him. Because everything about him is just annoying. He looks basically like every other character. But just because he's always crying, it makes him look even worse. Oh, hey, I hate that one too.
Hello there.
How did... Oh. This is who... Why didn't... Okay. Just stop.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean,
Gobbledygook.
I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name
How
is
did you even
Lovecock.
see that?
We could use your help with
When did
something.
you even see that?
He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think
Pretty
he simply wants to
dangerous.
show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
I can, you know.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Ooh.
Revelio.
Give me you. The telescope is finest thing and thing. Alright. Good. But anyway. Let's go. Is that not where it is? Where is it? Oh. Wow. It's pretty far. Far from everything. Secluded. Far. Any other word? I don't know any other words. Only know 2 words apparently.
Wonder who lives here.
Give me you. I want this.
How about some sightseeing?
I want to see everything that there is to see. I want to see everything that you can see. What am I talking about? Come on. See, the having stuff that can fly is it's so much easier to do things instead of having to run all the way over there. You know, I needed like no, I only needed 600. No, that's actually a lot. Cause maybe it's just me, cause I haven't done like all the side missions.
For me this
but
time?
it takes a lot to get stuff. For me, maybe I'm just bad at this game. Maybe I'm the worst of the worst. Can I not just jump off? Can I? Okay, chill. Don't do this. Okay. Come on, man. What's up?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean... yeah.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted
That seemed pretty rational, though.
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
Okay.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok.
You can't?
Thankfully, we only need someone
he
who
not
can
read it?
decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans?
Well,
And
it's
why
just,
can't you
yeah,
come
it's
with
just
us?
okay.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I
Alright.
suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not
Ain't not even worse.
either by the eye above
He
the
doesn't he
enchanted
literally
door
want to catch
or
me?
a loitering loyalist.
I feel like I'm in a worse position than you, but alright, whatever.
I'll meet and I can do this.
I will await your
Just
return.
do whatever. It doesn't
I
matter.
shall see you soon.
Okay. I mean that was the lamest excuse. He could have just said he's scared. He made up the worst excuse ever. It could have been at least believable. Come on now. What was that?
You two seem ready for adventure.
Ooh, oh. That little thing always throws me off.
Looking at us.
Let me go. Hi? Hello? Be blinded.
Lumos. Lumos!
Oh god. Hello? What? Don't look at me like that. What? What am I doing?
We need to break its line of sight somehow.
Its line of sight somehow. What?
Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
Okay, now I gotta find something.
Revelio!
Get that light. Thank you. How? Oh, okay, okay. I don't understand. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to. Yeah. There we go. That makes more sense. Alright. There we go. The mind's eye. Is it because there's an eye there? Wouldn't it be the eye's mind, not the mind's eye?
Prepare one for reality.
Okay, we're done.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah. Make sure you read the stuff you need to read, though. Please.
Believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside,
fire.
It's the only way forward.
And then do that. This is so easy. Whoa. Okay, I still can't attack people. It's fine.
Confringo.
Oh, I did something.
I still can't believe we're inside
do this. There we go. Oh, and it's going. Got some rocks from it. Got a bag. Got another bag. Okay. That works. I assume
Wingardium Leviosa.
I do something with this rock. Maybe.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing
maybe
one
I
is
don't.
something else altogether.
Alright.
Accio.
Maybe I was wrong. You gonna get on? Why are you walking all slow? We're supposed to be hurrying up. And he walking all slow.
Keep your wits about you,
Crazy.
mate. I'll get you through this mine.
Hide?
Yes, of course.
I mean, I'd rather not hide, but I mean, you know, it's fine. Ooh, but I want to try the Transfiguration thing. It's fine.
Someone's here.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, come on. Chill. Let me try my stuff. You guys are so annoying. Okay, you're hurting me a lot more than I would have. Oh. Okay. This is actually very bad. A meat is kind of doing its thing. Okay, Emmett, I don't know what his name is. Oh, I thought that's all I had to do. Oh!
Return me to the ground.
Much too slow. I don't understand how I'm not dying from this, but if it works, it works, alright?
I've been
no.
since before you were born.
Four.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his safety, meat. You have my word.
He said a meat. What did I say? Did I say it right? I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, our meat. See if we can find any
schematic. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? What? Oh, hi.
How nice of you to stop by.
Yeah, it was very nice, wasn't it? So very nice. Wrong thing. Oh, wrong thing again. Wrong thing. It's okay, there we go. Why did you scream like that? Okay, wrong thing. I keep pressing wrong stuff. This is so nice. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Where do we go? Not that way. Alright. Do we go this way? No. Where do I go? Is it this way? Which way is this? No. That's not, bro. Why is he? Why was he so late? Okay, I think it's this way. I think we've been up here. That's literally where we just went. Okay, this is where we went. That's just doing its thing. Oh, search?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here.
Okay. Boom. Get up. Come here. Alright, chill. Bro, I said chill. I don't feel like trying to break your armor. Just do that. You get out. Yeah, let's just have that happen. This is nice. Boom. You're annoying. Yeah. Come here. Get up. Get up. Get up. What did I get hit by? And now you're dead. So now you're neither. I mean, I guess you're part of what you were. You're just a dead goblin now. You're still a goblin, I guess. Okay. Nice. I'd like for you to. Okay. What is that? I don't even know. But come on. Chill. Am I good? Nope. I'm not good. Not everyone's gone. Come on. Boom.
Oh, this really is too much.
Nice.
Stay close. I've handled much
Very
worse.
nice.
Another boiler.
Nice.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Give me that. Or do that, I mean. What am I grabbing? I don't know. I got a talent point. Okay, let's go. Wrong thing. What was it? It's this, I think. Okay, let's see. That does, ooh. Wait. Okay, nah, for sure I want that. Ooh, that might be good. But what's this? Cursed effects, enemies for longer. Restore some of your health. Okay. Striking, release your... I think I want that. Wait, what about spells? What is this? Oh yeah, I want that. I think. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. I get to have explosions. Okay, where do I go? Do I go this way? You're looking at me. So it's not this way. Okay. Oh, search. Read
Another
that.
schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Yeah, that's why I brought you here.
Akio.
What is happening? Okay, that is what's happening. Okay, good. You break all of that. No spiders, right? Please, no. I'd like for there not to be. Okay, we're crawling. Okay, there's a lot of them. Oh.
Over here.
Okay, I don't want to fight you. I think the other ones are fine.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
I think the other ones are fine.
How childish.
Let's do that. And then, okay.
You know who you're dealing with.
Let's do that. Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong stuff. I'm pressing the wrong stuff. Boom. Come on. Oh no. Bro, it's keyboard and mouse, I'm telling you. I don't know how to use it. I'm out here pressing all the wrong stuff. Okay. So, I want to take out the level 24 instantly. I don't want him out here. I don't want him out here. Get out. Get out. You, come here. And go explode. And then you can explode that one. You were another level 24, so I'm good. I got you out early. Then take this one out. That might be good. Oh, what is that? Okay, chill. Then use that. Use it on the other one. That's good. Come here. Oh, that's not who I was going for, but it works. Yeah, I'd like for you to leave me alone. Anything else I can throw? Just keep throwing stuff. Oh. That's not what I was looking for. I don't know who I'm throwing it at, but just throw it.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Mommy.
There we go. Got all types of stuff. That's good. Boom. What did I do? Hello?
Depulso. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Question mark?
Right. The don't wish to be seen, do we?
Oh, okay. Like, I mean, you see me disappear. I don't know why you did that, but okay. Yeah. Wait, give me you. And then...
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Alright. Is that what we're doing? How do I get out? Okay. Let's
Must
run.
be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is there a way in here? Nope, I guess we're just going this way. Nice. Okay, I guess we're not going this way. That's even nicer. Where? How do I go up? I'm confused. I'm confused and I don't understand. Okay. I'm doing something. I guess. I think. What? I don't know what I did. Did that open? Was that not open before? It was not. I left him. Oh,
I need
he
a moment
teleported
to
in
catch
here.
my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
You're
You
fine.
came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Let's go this way. Oh, should I just break that just because it's right there? Sure. Is there no? Okay, I can't go that way. I wish I could cast a spell while I'm in the air. That'd be so fire. Nice.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
I would have ran right past it. Oh. I think I picked the wrong lift. I think it would have been good if I ran right past it. Okay, here we go. Why'd he say that? Like, if all I had to do was run up here, why would he do that? Whatever. Can you not? Okay, there we go. Just gonna stare at it at first. Alright.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Alright,
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Whatever.
Without further ado, adieu.
Come on. Come here. Let me talk to you. Hello.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. she wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
And now she's dead.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
Okay.
Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
I don't know. He's killed a decent amount of
After that,
people. I don't know why you
something
wouldn't want to
shifted in me.
believe that.
I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
That's perfect for me. That's the one thing I can win.
Watch
Perfect.
for my owl.
Oh, this is beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Alright. What did me, Sebastian, Imperial, bro? What is happening? I guess I should do that. Okay, but I'll do that next episode.
And it's getting worse.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.